I know, you've been ill this week and you're just fingering my bottle, Carl. Nice, isn't it?
Aggressive.
Everything's recorded.
It's quite an aggressive straw. Yay!
Yeah.
Go Gorpus!
Yay!
Yay!
Right, guys, hello and welcome back to Strictly PG.
Hi.
Sorry we had a break. I had to have some time off to go on holiday, to go on my honeymoon. Boring. Right,
Boring.
this episode is not going to be about me.
We were in the car on the way over here. We were talking to each other on the phone, and Paige was like, "I'm fed up now of talking about me. These last 2 episodes have been all about me." I said, "Yeah, I know."
It has been like very, I said it last week, self-indulgent because
Yeah.
obviously we had our legal wedding, which was all about me and Casey.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next week we had our big wedding. We've had this honeymoon. We've had 2 pods dedicated to me. And now I'm just like, right, leave me alone now.
Get it? Valid. I'm sick of you too.
Yeah.
I've had a week of no you. And I'd say it's been good, but actually it's been hell. I've really missed you.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
been really sad, actually. I normally text you every day, and I made a conscious effort to not text you.
Thank you.
Did you feel that
I
energy?
did feel that and I thought, is she doing this on purpose or does she not like me anymore?
No, I was doing it on purpose. Every single day, Family Guy would say, "Have you spoken to Paige?" And I say, "No, Family Guy, because I'm leaving her alone. It's wife time."
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not the third wheel. I'm leaving them to it.
We did say this episode isn't about me, but I do have to start off and talk about my honeymoon a little bit, don't I?
You do. Come on, fill us in.
Well,
Come on.
do you want to talk about being ill? Because
I do want to talk about
I called you
being
on the way here and the way you coughed was like you were trying to really make a point, and I thought, she wants to talk about herself.
Don't make me laugh, because then I have to cough, and then now I'm going to feed into it.
Should we just do... you hadn't coughed.
But
until I mentioned
when
it.
I laugh, it comes up on my chest.
All right, fair.
Don't zoom in my nose. Don't. Because I look like...
No, you
You
don't.
can't leave that in.
No, you don't
That's
anyway.
rude, isn't it? You can't leave that in. That's
What?
rude.
G was just really nasty, and I'm having to bleep it out now.
I look horrific. So you know when you get a cold that's that bad that it like literally burns the skin off your nose.
I know.
That's what's happened to me.
Your nose isn't red, but you've got you look like you've dipped your nose in sugar.
You know when you eat them sugar donuts and it all gets
Yeah,
stuck? I
that's what
know.
you look like. I've never seen a flakier nose in my life. Honestly, I haven't.
I look like your uncle's foot, don't I? Like, you know,
Yeah, oh my God, you look like my bottom heel.
honestly, get me a peg because it's so bad.
No, don't. I can feel it coming out of me.
Oh, no.
See, I told you when I laugh, the blood is like, right, go.
It's a gush. But maybe that's a good thing, because I feel like, I don't know if there's any science behind this, but like the quicker you get it out, the quicker your period will go. Is that a thing?
Oh, I don't
Like,
think that's a thing.
Like if you just got a hoover and sucked all your period out, does
Oh
that mean
my
that
God.
your period would be over in a day?
I don't know. I'd have to really think about this.
Or does it release the blood gradually?
You know what irks me? When it's like, oh, when you're on your period, you only lose like a teaspoon of blood. Are you taking the piss?
No, you fucking don't.
I literally lose that in 10 minutes.
For real?
I don't know who made that up though.
You don't lose a teaspoon of blood in your period. That's
I'd
who
say
said that.
I lose half a litre.
Surely.
I'm being genuine.
No, same. I can feel, on a good day, I can feel like 7, if not 8, orange super tampons.
Yeah.
I'd give that a good go. I'd put 50 quid on that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I feel like I couldn't use those period cups. I feel like I'd fill it.
Oh God, yeah. I've used. I mean, they're not ideal. They're not the cleanliest of things.
No, because if you, like, how do you wash them in public? No.
Exactly. You have to carry it out. No, you can't do it in a public setting.
And what if you've got like white linens on?
What?
Like white trousers on, or white, and you pulled it splat?
Yeah, true.
It's the whole thing. Anyway, back to my flaky nose. Yeah, don't zoom in. I know you're going to zoom in now. I said that, but it's really bad. It's really rough. I had days off work. Rough.
Yeah, you must have been really bad if you took days off work.
Genuinely had the work. You know when your ears hurt and your sinuses hurt and your head hurts and your body hurts, your skin hurts.
Yeah.
You know it's bad when the skin.
Touch.
Yeah, and you're like, oh. So I've just spent the last 3 days in bed, contemplating life, thinking about really random questions that I wanted to ask you. That's what I've done in my time off.
I thought you might flake tonight.
Yes, if it was yesterday, I wouldn't have come.
Flaky nose.
Flaked it. Yesterday, I wouldn't have come. I felt rough yesterday still.
Yeah.
And I felt rough today, but it's always in the morning, isn't it? When you wake up and you think, I can't do this.
You
But
can't
then
do it.
have a coffee, have a water.
Yeah.
Get your paracetamol, your ibuprofen, get it all in. You know what hasn't helped? my wisdom tooth cut in as well.
Oh, please don't talk about your teeth. Honestly, people that talk about their teeth have nothing else to speak about.
What are you on about?
You're
chatting shit now.
Just about to talk about your wisdom tooth,
It's
and I
really
don't care about your tooth.
why at my big age am I cutting teeth? That's not normal. I'm 28.
Why did you
Why
look
am
at me like I was
teething?
an alien then?
I don't know, but why?
You're talking about your teeth.
What's wrong about talking about my teeth?
Sorry, I've got.
Why are you beefing that? God.
Have you got bad breath because your wisdom tooth's going
Well,
through?
no, but I did the other morning.
Did you?
I woke up and I was like, babe, to family, go, I'm so ill. She went, I know. My breath stunk.
Oh God!
Because this tooth is tooth. This tooth's coming through, and like it's like so sore. So I got my Bonjela, and then I got a cold. Oh shit! It's really. I've been more poorly than you.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
I've not been feeling myself.
Are you all right now?
No,
Do you want
I'm
to baby you.
Yes, please. No, I can't. I can't have anybody else baby me.
Can I just read out the ingredients of that, please?
right.
Like I'm really like the packaging. Please, when it's got this sticky
Just
label.
let me be.
It's got that sticky label.
Makes me happy.
Carbonated water, glucose fructose syrup, colour E150. Right, this is what you're eating and drinking.
Yeah.
Preservative E211, natural and artificial flavour, koala extract. Oh, is that it? I'm right, that's not too bad.
Oh,
I mean,
do you approve?
no. I mean, oh my God, that actually smells like
Mouthwash.
like poo on a tissue.
Poo on a tissue. No,
That
I get that. No, I get
smells
that.
disgusting. Smells like a farmyard floor. What are you doing? Like,
Wait.
oh God! I just saw your tongue. As you laughed, you were like a baby bird. Yeah, like that.
That does smell
Oh my
like
God, that
poo.
smells dreadful.
God, Paige, that's really niche. But that does smell like poo on a tissue.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've heard it here first. It's
A&W.
160 calories.
Like, what is that? Like, where?
It's root beer.
But where do you get E1211 from?
Oh. So is that really bad?
I mean, in small doses, I don't think things really hurt you that
no,
much.
there's 43 grams of sugar in this.
You're lying. Let me have a look. Please, let me look. You're joking.
43 grams of sugar in that can.
You said there was 12?
But on the label, read the label.
Oh my God.
I didn't read that bit, but read the label.
Yeah. Yeah, per 100 mil, 12 grams. Oh, you would never. Sorry, I'm being like, sound like I'm being snobby or
You are being
Gillian
snobby.
McKeith
Go
right
on.
now.
Go
but
on, Gillian.
I would never. Look at here. Caffeine free, low sodium. Like, why even put that on the packaging? You've got 43 grams of sugar in that.
Yeah.
That's over half of your like allowance for sugar.
How much is that? Like
That is a lot.
How much is that in my hand?
Right, I have 50 grams of oats every morning, so that fills a bowl. Anyway,
Oh my God.
good luck sleeping.
You
Huh?
can tell I'm not jabbing at the moment, can't you?
No, as long as you enjoy it, I don't want to take away the enjoyment.
Well, you're
from you.
fucking pissed on my parade now, but
So-
I'm still
you
going to enjoy it.
Yeah, okay, good. If it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you.
160 calories in a can.
Oh, that doesn't even bother me.
America! This is from America.
Yeah.
Guys.
Not
Because I've been doing the socials obviously all week, and I've been in bed a lot this last week. I've been like going through all the sorry, I'm worried I got corners again. Oh,
I knew that you were worried. That's why I laughed.
Oh, can you
You can't see any
You sure?
corners,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I need to burp now. It's then 160 calories. So 43 grams of sugar, that is.
So that's so much sugar.
43. I don't want to drink it now. It has put me off.
Sorry. Oh no, but I feel like people should be aware.
No, I get it. That's diabetes in a can.
Yeah.
Honestly, got diabetes. What's that from? That's a
don't
meme,
know.
is it?
Can you see that my hair's orange? A little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, my hair's orange because the sun lotion spray.
I don't know if you can see it on the camera.
No,
I can see it in real life. Whether you can see it on the camera, I don't know.
maybe I'll turn up the saturation.
It's not orange. It's like
a peach
yeah, like a peach.
because there's a chemical in the sun lotion sprays that turns your hair peachy orange.
Debate on this. What sun lotion do you use?
I used Nivea because I go around because I've got this app called Yucca.
I've seen this and it scans.
Yeah, and
oh my
it
God, tell
scans
me.
everything, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like most sun lotion sprays are like 0%, as in like it's bad for you because it's full of like shitty chemicals.
Oh, okay.
The best I could get was 43, so I just got those Nivea ones.
I swear by, as a fair person who's blonde and burns in the sun, never really tanned, I do always burn, I swear by, have you seen the sun cream brand P. Ryman's?
No.
Right. To all my fair skin gays and gals, and guys, sorry, don't forget about you. It's expensive. I think it's like 30 quid.
P. Ryman?
You might have seen it in the shops.
I probably would have, yeah.
You probably just haven't.
I wouldn't have ever bought it if it was £30. Maybe I'd avert my eyes if I'd see £30.
Have you heard of it, Carl?
No, I've never heard of that.
It's really good for kids as well because of how that's it.
Oh, P20. Carl, you've heard of P20. I don't know why she's calling it P. Ryman.
Because it's Ryman P. Oh, it's Ryman's P20. Sorry.
You would have seen this, Carl, but she's just being weird and calling it P. Ryman's.
It's Ryman P20.
Yes, I've seen that.
You've seen it, okay?
Yeah, but
right.
Have you ever seen it as P. Ryman's?
No.
Okay. Right, you're
pissing me
you're
off
a little
today.
Weirdo,
You're pissing me off today.
You're strange.
Me and you have fall out. You're weirdo, you are. Why are you attacking me for? Don't like it. Right, I'm giving really good information here.
Once a day.
No, but it really is once a day. Once every 6 hours. But honestly, I've never burnt with it. And it's like, I get funny about sensations on my skin. I can't stand cream. It makes me feel weird. I don't, because I just like a dry oil.
Okay.
Or like a normal oil. I don't like cream, it makes me feel weird. But the it's not P. Ryman's now, it's P20, the Ryman's P20. They do factor 30, factor 50. I've never, ever burnt with it, and I've never got heat rash. And I've tried so many. Nivea, Pisboen, is that how you say it?
Pisboen, yeah.
Pisboen. Calypso, I've used that one.
Calypso isn't, it just looks like a joke brand to me.
Yeah, I did the joke brand, no facts.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do know.
Like a Calypso.
Marketing needs to step it up because it's not it, is it?
It's not screaming, I'll protect your skin.
Malibu, tried that.
Yeah. What's that La Roche-Posay one? That one looks all right at the moment.
That's a really good face one.
Yeah.
Really, really good face one. But the only sun cream I stand by is Ryman's P20.
Why do you get the Ryman's is really throwing me. Everyone knows it probably across the world as just P20.
I don't know. Well, because it's made by Ryman.
You're a little bit odd sometimes, honestly. I'm having the worst hot flush known to man.
Good, because you've been nasty to
honestly,
me.
I am. I'm whining you.
Nasty.
Sorry.
Naughty.
Can I tell you about my holiday? It's only to do with my week, basically.
Yeah, go on.
It was all right. Yeah, it was.
And that's all today, folks.
That's it, really. You know what? I forgot all my clothes because we got married Sunday, came back Monday, had a pod Tuesday, flew Wednesday. So we didn't have time to pack, so we didn't take everything we wanted. It was a 5-star hotel. I took 5 pairs of Adidas trousers.
Trousers?
Shorts, sorry.
I was going to say.
Thinking that would look cool. But it was a 5-star hotel. Everyone was wearing shirts and chinos and, just dressed up a little bit.
Did you miss the mark?
Yeah, I definitely did. I didn't have anything nice.
I thought you were really nice in some of your photos.
Food was 10 out of 10.
Right, that's always a good start.
Did get a bit samey, so we were like, oh God. And then we're creatures of habit, so we stayed in the same sunbed or on the same sunbed for like 6 to 7 days. And by the end of it, I said, can we move around in case I didn't want to? And I was like, I'm actually like getting cabin fever because we left the hotel a few times, we didn't do anything.
Yeah. You just lay there, woke up, lay in the sun.
Woke up, had breakfast, lay in the sun, had lunch, lay in the sun, had a shower, had 2 drinks, ate, went to bed. Every single night.
Wild that you're moaning about that.
I'm not moaning, but by the 6th or 7th day, 6, 7.
6, 7.
I was like, I think I'm ready to come back home now.
I hear you, but also like would die for that right now.
I mean, it was heaven. Like that's what we like. I read my Kindle. I read a good book called Theo of Golden. If anyone's read Theo of Golden, wow.
What's it about? You don't go into a whole Hamnet thing.
No, you don't want me to go there.
I don't want to know.
If anyone's read it, please message me because I need to talk to someone about it. But
what's it called?
Theo of Golden.
In like 30 seconds, what's it about? Because I want to decide if I do or don't wish to read this on my Kindle.
An old Portuguese man moves to a place in America called Golden, and he basically makes everyone's. He basically improves everyone's life who he meets in Golden.
Right.
He basically meets this artist who draws portraits of people and they're all in this coffee shop. He buys all of these portraits, finds out where these people live and hand delivers them and said, this is art, it should be in your house. Cute. And then with that, he gets to know them and just learns their life story and stuff. So it's quite deep.
Wholesome.
But
not the type of book I would read though.
Yeah.
I'm a crime gal, but
Yeah.
sounds good.
Well, Casey's been reading like
You are okay to say her name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
She's been reading like true crime books the whole holiday.
Yeah.
Basically, at our hotel, it was really nice. And you had a bread man, you had a fruit woman, you had a soup man, you had a pasta woman. Do you know what I mean? There was always the same person at their station.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant like they came round and delivered fresh bread.
No,
like
no.
in the all-inclusive hall.
In the all-inclusive bit, like there was fresh sourdough, there was peanut butter, like fresh watermelon, passion fruit. Everything you'd want was there. Wish I ate eggs, but I don't do it, so I couldn't have enough.
I love eggs so much. Scrambled, poached.
I can't go back. I've seen too much. I've said this
Would you
before.
do it? Would you just have one like just for?
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't.
No, I couldn't do it.
Faz.
Chicken period. Can't get past it. So
is it chicken period?
That's what someone said to me once, and I can't get past it.
Oh, interesting. I never thought about that.
So we got talking to this Superman, and I could tell.
Does Superman have a name, or are we just referring to him as Superman?
We don't know his name, and we just call people like, oh, that. All the staff are amazing. We'll just call him, oh, the bread man's lovely, the soup man's nice, whatever. So this soup man had like a bit of an asphyxiation. Oh, is that the right word?
Yeah, like obsessive, like
yeah.
obsessed.
I mean, he wasn't obsessed with Casey, but he took a shine into Casey.
Okay.
They had a nice conversation.
Asphyxiate, is that like when you strangle someone?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't mean that. But
Asphyxiation.
anyway, lovely.
A fixation.
A fixation.
Yeah.
Fixation. So he was talking to Casey for a little while as she was getting some soup. And then I walked over. He wasn't interested in me. Can't think why. And then he was really nice. And then at the end of it, or the next day, I went over to him and he went, so are you two friends? And I said, no, we're together. And then he didn't speak to me from then on out.
No.
But before that, he'd asked Casey out for a drink. He was like, if you two want to go out for a drink after I finish my shift, then come on.
Oh.
And then the next day I said, we're together. And then he kind of ignored us.
Oh.
But every time we went to a different station, he walked somewhere and he clearly told the other guys working there that we were lesbians because all of the men in the restaurant kept staring at us to the point where I said to her, I was like, is it just me or is everyone staring at us in that kitchen? She was like, I could feel that as well. But they weren't before. Anyway, that didn't bother us. That happens all the time, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
That night, I'm lying in bed.
What? Where's this going?
I'm lying in bed and I'm struggling to sleep because I'm ill. And it took me about 2 hours to get to sleep this night. The moment I drifted off into this peaceful sleep, Casey goes, and I'm going to put on a little bit of an accent, but she's got a bit of a uni accent sometimes. And she was like, Paige, turn the light on. And I was like, what? I just drifted off. She went, Paige, turn the light on. And I was like, why? She went, I think someone's in the room. I went, Casey, no one's in the room. Next door being loud. She went, she went, they're coming towards me. Turn the light on. I switched that lamp on. I was like, boom. No one was there.
the anticlimax.
Oh, thank God. I could see someone coming towards me in the dark. I went, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, why the hell? What are you on about? She went, I thought it was the Superman. I thought he found out what room we were in and I thought he snuck in and I could see him getting closer.
Oh my God.
I was like, what? Then I needed the toilet and then when I got into bed, she went, thank God you went to the toilet because I thought he was hiding in there or the shower. I was going to get you to check anyway. Oh, thank God she hadn't said that.
She's been reading too much
Do you think
crime.
I could sleep after hearing that?
No.
One, I thought, well, maybe he has snuck in and he's in the cupboard now waiting for us to go to sleep. And then the second thing, I thought, she can see ghosts.
Oh my God.
Greek ghosts.
We need to get her in with Katie.
Honestly. And if she did her impression, it's had me in absolute bits.
Oh, I need to do it.
Apparently she was lay there for 10 minutes staring at the door, wide-eyed. Like, you know when you're frozen in fear? Like, you know when you're like... But you know you can't speak because you're frozen. As she said it moved to, she said she could see arms moving towards her, and that's when she finally said, Paige, turn the light on.
Oh my
Bear in mind
God.
there's a light right next to her as well, but she was frozen with fear.
She couldn't move.
No, she couldn't move. It had me in absolute bits.
She's been reading too much crime.
I know. I said you need to stop that.
Isn't the brain such a wonderful thing? Like, honestly.
Do you know what I've realised as well, being with her, heaven forbid anything happens, because she's not going to protect me.
Really?
Saying that though, on the way back.
Yeah.
We got onto this was yesterday on the plane. We got on and she was next to the window. We booked a window seat and how annoying Ryanair that you have to pay for your fucking... We've already paid for the ticket. Why am I paying for the seat?
Don't start me. You have to pay to sit next to each other. Utter bollocks. I know. Utter bollocks.
Such bollocks. And then we paid for a window seat and it was one of those seats where there's no window. And it's like the next 2 rows get the brilliant windows.
That's fuming.
So she was basically next to a wall. So she was fuming because I got the window seat on the way out. Anyway, this man gets on, quite clearly inebriated, is pissed.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Drunk? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
drunk.
Inebriated? What a fucking fantastic word.
You.
Come on.
He gets on, he goes, oh, hello girls. And me and him, like, we lock eyes and I look at Casey and I think, oh, that's nice, he's friendly. Sits down and he's got this big bottle of spiced whiskey in a water bottle.
Fuck.
And I thought, oh no.
Here we go.
His breath. Oh my God, his breath. He was from Wolverhampton.
That's a 4-hour flight as well.
Nothing. There's no correlation between his breath and Wolverhampton.
I love Wolverhampton. My best friend's from Wolverhampton.
I'm just saying he was from Wolverhampton.
But I feel like that is vital context.
And then he went, are you two together?
Oh, fuck.
And I thought, that's nice. He didn't think we were sisters or friends.
Yeah,
He went, are you two together? I was wearing Adidas shorts. It was quite
Yeah,
obvious.
you were giving LGBTQ+.
Yeah. And I went, yeah, we are. And then every 5 minutes... tapping me. No, physically
tapping.
would touch me.
No, I'm
Tap
out.
me.
No, I'm out. No.
Tap me. And I put earphones on and there were cases, but I couldn't listen to anything because, well, Casey told me not to ruin the battery because she wanted to borrow them. But she went, put these on so you don't have to speak to him.
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes without fail. Like physically touching me on the arm, getting my attention. And I was being polite for the first 5 to 6 times.
What was he asking?
Just what do you do for work? How long you been together? Casey was watching At Home with the Furies or something. And he wasn't making any sense. He was like, oh, you shouldn't watch that when we're taking off. You know, like someone's just pissed and they're just talking out their arse.
Yeah.
So I went, the seatbelt sign went off. I went to the toilet. I had to ask him to move. And at one point, he literally just went, you know, as if for me to straddle him and just get over him.
Yeah, no.
And I went,
oh my God.
I was like, yeah, if you get up, I'll move. I went to the bathroom and I stood there for about 10 minutes and he was waving me. He was like, yeah, you're here. As if I was lost.
Oh my God.
During this time, I'm staying at the front of the plane trying to avoid him.
Yeah, no.
He's pestering Casey. He's touching her arm. He's like, tap, 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 tap. Keeps touching her. She keeps doing this as if to be like, can you stop touching me?
Yeah, that's so not okay.
He's telling Casey that I'm lost. He's like, I think she's lost. She can't find the seat. And like Casey's like, she's all right. She's on a plane. I don't think she's lost.
Yeah.
Anyway, I go to sit back down and I keep saying to Casey, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need to move. I don't want to sit next to him anymore. It's making me anxious. You know when someone's just staring at what you're doing every second? He's breathing his breath on me.
Oh God, that is my worst nightmare, Paige. I actually can't.
Casey's sitting there seething. She's like, I'm going to say something. I was like, just leave it. He's not being too bad. He's just annoying me.
He's not being rude. He's just nosing you.
Yeah.
No, he is being rude. He's like that tapping is weird. Don't tap me.
And a couple of times I ignored him and he would still be like
children tap.
Yeah.
Like we're
just
adults.
grabbing,
we don't need to
touch my. Asked if I wanted. He had this cheese cob, bit into it and was like, do you want some of this?
You saw some of his cheese cob?
Yeah. Do I want any
you can tell he's from Wolverhampton.
Smoky bacon crisps?
Oh, I love a smoky
and
bacon
he also
crisp.
had his spiced whiskey and he went, do you want some?
Have you spiced whiskey?
And I went, no thank you. When I'm a drunk, I'm an alcoholic. And I was like, all right, okay.
Go figure.
Casey's sitting there seething and then again he taps me after like the 10th time and Casey went, just stop now. She doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Leave her alone.
Go on, Casey!
I'm sitting there dying. I'm like, oh my God, I felt like a child because I didn't stand up for myself.
Yeah.
But you know when it's that sort of situation where, because it's happening to you tolerate more.
Yeah, I get it.
If it was happening to her, the third tap, I think I'd be like, so, all right, leave her now.
Yeah,
because when you see someone else happening to someone else, you think, stop. But I put up with it. In the end, he went to the toilet and I moved. We just moved.
As in seat?
Yeah, we just moved.
Was the spare seats?
There was a woman who had 2 spare seats next to her. I went up to her and I'm so sorry, there's a drunk man next to us. Can we please sit next to you? I know you've got your own space, but please can we move here? And she was like, yes, of course.
Oh,
really nice woman.
Did he say anything else?
No,
did you see him as you got off the plane?
He passed out onto our seats. He was passed out, lie down on our seats.
I mean,
he didn't do anything tragic.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was so hot next to him. The amount of times he tapped me, I was like, fuck off, man.
I hate that. You know, like, I don't mind making polite conversation, especially when you're in a plane. That's really niche circumstances, isn't it?
He asked me for my number.
Fuck off. No, he didn't.
Honestly, he already knew that we were together because the first thing he asked me when I was at the toilet, and he said to Casey, so you two together, even though I'd already just told him. When I got back, he went, give me your number then.
No.
I went, no. He went, go on. In case I get lost, give me your number.
In case I get lost.
And I thought, no, like, leave me alone. It was just an odd thing.
Oh my, do you know what though? In those situations as well, you cannot get, you know you're in that box in the air for like, what, 4 hours is the flight from Rhodes. Like, you can't kick off, you can't, you do have to tolerate it. And
Ryanair as well.
Oh, right, oh God.
Blue and yellow.
I don't like to slag Ryanair off because, you know what, you pay for what you get for, don't you? And it is cheap.
Yeah.
So you do get what you pay for. I understand there's a reason why it's so cheap. But I have my own gripes with Ryanair. But you almost don't want to kick off and cause a fuss because then A, embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like everyone's going to see. And B, you know you've got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
But then also, that's like, that's not okay.
Yeah,
Like, you can't pester someone like that, no.
There was a guy behind me who was, I think he'd had a few drinks as well. And then as this drunk guy went to the toilet, this was when we were about to move. He was like, are you all right? I was like, oh yeah, we just want to move. Like this drunk guy, do you want me to say something? I was like, no, no, please God, no. He was like, no, I'm going to say something. I was like, no, honestly, we're just going to move. It is what it is. Like it's fine.
That is mortifying.
Yeah.
No, well, at least he didn't like get aggressive or like, I say that you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. I don't want to like discredit what, you know. But
It was more like
annoying.
Stop touching strangers. It was good, like,
yeah, guys. PSA, like, don't tap people unless there's an emergency as to why you need to do that. Like something's about to fall on their head.
Yeah,
or something's going to hit them.
Yeah, if there's a golf ball about to plummet into my eyeball, give me a tap and let me know. Yeah,
but like if I'm sat on a plane and I've got my headphones in, like social cues, like read them, read the room, man. I told you about the time I lost my phone on a plane. Have I told you this story?
You lost your phone? I don't think so.
When I was on the way to Spain.
No.
I got like a jacket like you've got now. You know the pockets, there's no zips.
Yeah.
And I'd had my phone as I was going up the stairs onto the plane. And I remember specifically putting my phone in that pocket. I was walking down the plane and I put my case up above the thing, put my ex's case up the thing. And I went to sit down and get my phone out. I was like, where's my phone? And at this point, we're like one of the last on the plane.
Yeah.
So the whole plane's settled down. And I was going to my ex, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Oh, I don't know where your phone is. No, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I'm ringing it. By this point, like a good couple of rows around me are like, we'll help you find it, like don't worry. Yeah. And I was like, I know I've got it. I know it's on here. It's got to be on here somewhere. Like I know, unless it's fallen out onto the tarmac.
Yeah.
So I said to the air hostess? Yeah. I was going to say waitress, but that's not right, is it? I said, excuse me, can I just check the tarmac? Like, just make sure. She was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, we're just getting the last people on. Nothing. I was thinking, fuck, could not find this phone. My ex-partner at the time was ringing my phone. I must have had about literally over 100 missed calls. And it's like ringing, and I've got, my ex had 5 friends on.
Yeah.
And we can see it's here.
Yeah.
So I'm like flustering, and I think I actually started crying at this point because like everything was on my phone. Like our boarding passes, I needed it to, my sat nav to drive the other end. Like I was a bit stressed about it. And then this man, like, to be fair, he was really nice. He stepped up and he was like, guys, like proper booming voice. And then I was mortified. This girl's lost her phone. Can everybody please just have a look around you and see where it is? Because I'd walked like a good length of half of the plane. I'm like sat in the middle of the plane. So everyone's up out their seats, blah, blah. There's one woman that doesn't get out of her seat. She's like an elderly woman. First I got smacked arse and she's like this the whole time. And I said, like everyone's up, and I thought, where is this? People were on the floor, hands and knees. Everyone was pulling together about a good old 10 minutes, like to the point that the air hostess person was like, we've got to take off. Like, you know, I'm thinking, this one woman sat there, and this man goes, I can hear something. And everyone's like, shh. And the whole place, so embarrassing. The whole place, like, shh, listening to my fucking phone. This woman still sat there. She is fucking sat sat on my phone that is on loud and is vibrating, sat on it, right? The man that was helping me, the original man, shout out, he was like going, I can hear it, and he's like getting closer to her seat, like putting his ear. She doesn't move, say a word. She's like this the whole time. And I'm like with him, and I said, excuse me, can you just stand up so I can see my phone? And she went, it's not here. I went, we can hear it. Please, can you just stand up?
Yeah, just have a little look.
No, love, it's not here. I was like, and then the man was like, stand up, love. Like, he was a bit more assertive than I. Stood up on my fucking phone.
Did she not apologise?
Nothing. She went, oh. And I was that embarrassed, and I got mascara on my face and looked terrific. I was like, thanks. And I said to the man, I said, that the whole plane clapped.
I was going to say, I bet the whole plane clapped.
I was so mortified. I to this day think she was trying to steal it.
Do you think?
I really do to this day. Like, you're telling me that's like it was under her her left arse cheek like that.
She probably liked the feeling.
Like, you're telling me you can't feel that vibration.
Oh God, I suddenly feel pleasure. I'm not going to let this go for nothing.
This is a great 2 hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that woman, I thought she was going to steal my phone, but that man helped me on that. That was my story.
Yeah, good. Was he a brummie?
Yeah.
A sound.
Yeah, I think he was a yam yam. I think he was one of my own.
Oh, was it one of my own?
I think he was from Dudley or something.
Yeah.
I hope he was. Tiptoe. Aye.
Did we ever talk about that guy that walked past? I was thinking about this the other day, who walked past you and just slapped your ass and said, nice arse, Blondie.
Oh my God, when I was at work.
Yeah.
I went into the phone shop to get the CCTV and everything, so I reported it to say about all this.
No.
Yeah, so I was literally walking down the high street to go, I can't remember where I was going now. I can't remember. I was doing something. And he had a tattoo on the back of his neck, like it was a really distinct symbol. And he had like, you know, those leather vest jackets that like they have no sleeves.
Yeah.
He had one of them on.
Was he a biker?
He had one leg. Yeah, he had one leg.
Yeah.
He had like a metal leg on the other, and he had like a really thin little ponytail that was really long at the back, and he like walked past me and smacked my ass and went, nice ass, Blondie, like that. And I went, you fucking what? You can imagine my reaction. I was like shouting abuse at him, and then the man in Max Spielman, which is like the Photoshop.
Why did you say Max Spielman like that? Max Spielman.
Max, how do you say it?
Max Spielman.
Max Spielman.
Max Spielman.
Max Spielman.
Anyway,
Max Spielman.
Yeah.
He come out the shop, started giving him grief and all. The woman over the road who was selling the sweets, because they have like a little market thing in the streets. It was on a Thursday.
Ye old sweet shop.
No.
Is it? Is it ye old sweet
It's
shop?
the ye old sweet jar.
I love it. Ye old sweet shop.
But jar.
Yeah.
She started giving him abuse. Yeah. No fucks given.
So
like, no, not ours.
You didn't punch him or anything there?
No.
You didn't make sure he fell onto the floor?
No.
Okay, good. Well,
definitely
I think you should have, to be honest.
I think I should have
You need to learn your lesson.
I should do that next time. PSA, guys, if someone smacks your ass, smack them back.
Yeah. 100%.
I didn't do that, but you should do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know whether I'd have the confidence to do it, to be honest, but I'd like to think
Take this out because I don't want to get done for anything. But in the moment, I think you probably would.
Do you think?
Like I've never felt rage like it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Oh God, I think I'd feel a certain rage if someone did it to my partner.
Yeah, like
oh God, I don't think I'd be able to stop myself.
Like pure rage.
If it's to you freeze, you go into a fear. Like you kind of put up with so much more when it's happening to you.
Yeah, you are right. You do.
Honestly, when you see bad things happen to other people, I think you're more likely to step in.
But I suppose you've not got that like. I don't know what chemical we release when we feel fear, but we don't have that in our body when it's not happening to us. So you can probably think a bit more clearer, act a bit more clearer, have a bit more like wits about you. But when you go into shock or whatever it is that you go into, probably like discombobulates you, doesn't it?
Nice ass, Blondie.
And that's what he said to me. Nice ass, Blondie. I did report it to the police. I did actually report it, and they, to be fair, did take it really seriously.
Good.
Yeah, man. Quick vape break.
Carl, I'm trying to picture you walking along the street, just slapping some woman's ass and go, nice ass, Blondie.
Do you know
that Carl?
Imagine.
Oh, God. No, because I can't, but I can with like the guy you just described. I was like,
but the best part of it is like I don't have an ass, so like of all the things you could have said, like I don't have an ass. I'm flat. So I felt a bit offended, really.
Oh, do you think he was being like ironic?
Maybe.
Oh my God, what a double whammy
like
that was.
The satire of it.
Yeah.
Like I was just like, when I deeped it after, I mean, in the moment I was angry and upset, and then after like 15 minutes I was over it. And I was like, I don't have a fucking ass.
No, I wouldn't be over it. I think it's just the thought of someone touching your body without your permission is annoying anyway.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
And then the slap.
Yeah, and it was like a good There was contact. Like, it wasn't like a... I'd say if I had to describe the sound, it was like that. It wasn't hard. It didn't hurt. But
It's
it was
not
like...
funny. We can laugh about it.
Do you know what? It's our trauma, and this is how I deal with it. I'm quite a hard-faced person. It really takes a lot to get to me. And that didn't... It affected me for maybe, like... I rang you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
And I think I was upset on the phone to you at the moment.
It's not nice.
No, it wasn't nice. It wasn't pleasant.
When someone slaps you anyway, it's not nice.
I know, yeah.
Sorry, how's your week been?
I got Botox.
Oh my God, yeah. You know what? Your forehead looks better.
Does it look better?
Yeah.
So I'll take my glasses off. I bit the bullet and I did it. But
do you know where bit the bullet comes from?
No.
I read all these sayings the other day.
Go on, tell me.
Bit the bullet was where I think you'd have people at war, so people who had been injured at war, they'd have to bite down on a bullet when the nurses were tending to them because it was so painful they had to bite on something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That makes sense though.
Yeah, I think I might have butchered
it's
that.
It's like piss poor, isn't it? Do you know where that comes from?
Yeah, it was on the same slide.
Yeah, piss poor because people who were poor back in the day couldn't afford a toilet, so they pissed.
I haven't got
a pot to piss in. Yeah, they didn't have a pot to piss in. Literally, they used to just piss in the street.
Do you know where close but no cigar means?
I've never even heard of that. What?
Close but no cigar. So it comes from this old-fashioned saying of they used to have like fun fairs and stuff, and if someone was close or if someone won, they'd win a cigar as a prize. So if you like just close, you'd go close but no cigar. I know. So just very, very close.
Don't you think the English language is like the wildest language in the world?
Yeah.
That we're going to hold that transition. We're going to come back to that after I've finished talking about my Botox.
Sorry,
because that leads into something I need to talk to you about.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so I'm going tomorrow for my 2-week top up.
Yeah.
But I had my forehead done. Can you see?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
And then here. So I'm smiling now and I've got no crow's feet.
That's brilliant.
Fantastic.
Can you tell a difference? Do you feel better?
Massively feel better. Massively can tell a difference. I was just, like, because I have to watch myself every single week on camera.
Yeah.
And like, not as much as you watch it, but I do watch what we put out, and I do, like sometimes.
Criticise yourself a little.
Yeah. And I was just getting so in my own head about how, like there was a photo actually, you know what photo I'm talking about? We took, and that was the turning point for me. It was me and you in Albert Schloss. I got a white jumper on. It was around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Guys, PSA, I'm a fraud. The photo that you see on Instagram, I ChatGPT'd my wrinkles out of it.
Did you?
Yeah, I
didn't even notice.
Have you not seen the original photo?
No. I must not look at you.
You don't. Have you not seen it?
I don't think it's that bad.
Do you want to zoom in on that?
I actually think you look really nice in that picture.
Oh my God.
You look all right.
Look at the wrinkles on that. No.
How much was your Botox? Did you have 2 areas then?
190.
That's all right, isn't it?
But we're in this society now, though, aren't we? And I can't say anything because I'm feeding into it. I've just got Botox at 20 but we are feeding into this society where like we're desperately like repelling like aging, and we're desperately chasing youth. Everything we do is chase youth. We are in that culture, aren't we?
Yeah.
Botox, filler, like people don't embrace grey hair, they dye it, and although some people do. Some people do. I think men can get away with grey hair more so than women because it does age women quite a lot. Yeah.
The grey hair, whereas a guy with like a full head of grey hair looks really quite nice.
Yeah, like what do they call them? Silver
fox, yeah. Casey's dad is 60, I want to say 63, 62, 63, 64, I don't know. Not one grey hair on his head. It's bizarre.
He's a bit of a like...
He's nice looking, isn't he?
Yeah. I know, I'm not being weird, but
also
he's a looker.
We got back last night. That's where I'm sitting. Honestly, look at this. Honestly, look at the state of me.
We got back last night.
I got back late last night. We had a big, massive balloon that said Paige and Casey. We had 2 just married signs. 2 vases of flowers. They'd cleaned our entire house. They'd got us pita bread, hummus, milk, bread in the fridge. They'd done the garden and put flower pots.
Stop.
Yeah, and her dad had painted the bathroom upstairs and mowed the lawn.
Stop.
So Casey's mum and dad and my mum had done all these things for us when we were away. My mum and Casey's mum went round together, spent time together. And did that. Oh, you're right.
That makes me
she just orgasmed.
I just orgasmed at your parents. No, but that is the cutest thing I've ever heard.
We felt so lucky.
That is incredible.
I know. Just
The thought behind that as well, and the time and the effort.
I don't. Melts my heart. And this is what I mean. Like, we were in Greece for a week, but we were ready to come home. Like, we're so close to our families, and we just wanted to be near our families again.
I mean, I get it. I do get it. You know, backtrack to all, it's just in my head, all inclusive. Carl, you've been on your fair share of all inclusive, haven't you?
I wouldn't say my fair share, but I've been on I only like to go on all inclusives.
Have we touched on this before? I haven't been on an all inclusive for a while, just because
you've got a house in Spain because you don't need to go anywhere else, really. Yeah. Nice.
Well, yeah. To be fair, yeah, you are right. Yeah, well, that's fact. I can't get around that, can I? But I really want to go on an all inclusive again. But I really have a fear, and my 3 fears are the sunbed war.
Yeah,
gives me the fear.
Yeah.
The daytime entertainment gives me the fear. You know, like, aqua gym, come on. You know, fucking fear.
Yeah.
And
for the inflatable in the pool that you have to run
God,
across.
people running on that like yoga mat.
Yeah.
No. Oh God, I sound like a snob. I know I do, but it's just not. You know what? It's just not what I enjoy for holiday. If you enjoy it, class.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased for you. And then the third one is like evening karaoke.
Yeah.
And like, you know, come on, Eileen.
You're actually like saying everything. We're
Sweet Caroline. Come on, the Solana. You know what I mean?
Come on, what?
The Solana. I don't know, it's the Benidorm Hotel. I went with that one.
Oh my God. Yeah. No.
Let me hear ya. I once went on a holiday. I had the best time though, so I can't slag it off because I did have the best time. But I went on a holiday to Turkey. And it was one of those sunbed wars, you know, Steve from Warsaw singing Come On Eileen on the karaoke. Yeah. Matteo behind the bars flirting with every under 16-year-old.
Yeah.
You know, I had a great time. But
that was very stereotypical, that was.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Should I not really say that? Should I not say? I can't say Warsaw, can I? No.
No, it's fine.
No, take that out.
You're not from Warsaw anyway. I'm close to Warsaw. Where's all my Warsaw people?
I'm from Dudley, so it's all right. From Dudley, and I love it. But that's my idea of hell. But then when I've been looking at the prices of all inclusives, because me and Family Guy said,
oh my God, it's wild at the moment.
We said we can only afford like one big holiday a year, and we're already going skiing next year. And I said I'd like to go somewhere else other than Spain. Love Spain, but like, you know, let's just try go new places. For like what you've just described, adults only, like no kids, no entertainment. It's like $5,000. So expensive.
It was our honeymoon, and we paid for private transfers as well, which we've never done, which we're gonna do.
Oh my God, game changer.
Oh my God, you walk out, someone's holding a phone that says Fletcher on it.
Nice.
They carry your luggage to this Mercedes Sprinter van that the Real Housewives use on Real Housewives.
Unreal.
Just me and Casey, straight to the hotel. It was worth it because it was our honeymoon.
No, I get it. And
I even tipped him.
Go on, did you?
Yeah, I've never tipped someone like that before.
But when you get a good service, you want to tip, don't you? Like, I get it.
I've paid this money and I need to almost live up to it. Do you know what I mean?
You give off the facade that you've got a bit of money in the bank.
Yeah, and I was like,
to be fair,
my honeymoon money.
To be fair, we did that when I went to New York and we got a private transfer and it was unreal. We even got a glass of Prosecco in the back.
Oh, how nice is it?
It does add to it. But I just want to put a disclaimer because I don't want anyone to think I'm being a twat. Like, every holiday is a holiday, and I've been on plenty of those holidays.
Yeah.
And I have the best memories of like those holidays. I'm not shitting on them at all. I just want to be really, really clear about that. I'm not
you're just saying,
down.
As you get older, you know what you like.
I'm just saying now, as a woman with no kids, I don't want to spend my money on that.
Yeah, because it could have looked like we're a bit delulu then.
Yeah, I don't want to come across like...
A lot of people are lucky to go abroad, you know what I mean? Like, to go to Spain,
it's a huge...
to go to somewhere where you just described.
Maybe we can't leave that in.
No, I think you that was very out of touch of you then.
That was really out of touch, wasn't it?
Yeah. But some people don't have a house in Spain, Joe.
I don't... Oh, stop now. I do have to sound like I came from working class though, man.
Right, here she goes again.
I did. I fully did.
I know you
fully did.
What you're saying is about... But yes, we're not...
It's personal choice.
You're aware that some, you know...
My opinion doesn't mean something shit. I just don't enjoy it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
you know
fine.
what I mean?
Yeah.
But the sunbed wars I don't understand.
Oh God,
why are we queuing at why are we queuing at 6 a.m?
Yeah.
To put, you know, your Wolverhampton Wanderers towel on the thing.
Yeah.
Why are we doing that? Guess what I did when you were away? Guess where I went?
Guess where you...
Should I give you some clues?
Yeah.
It involved music and lesbians.
Oh, Lucy Spraggan.
I did go. I didn't
actually know. I saw it on Family Guy's story that she was with seeing her. I didn't know you went as well.
Yeah, I had a good time. It was in the depth of my being ill.
Oh, really?
And I did fall asleep.
Where was she playing?
So this is what I thought was really cool. Obviously, if you don't know Lucy Spraggan, you should check her out. She's really cool. She sings that "Last Night I Told You I Loved You," which she did, and it was really good live. She basically explained on stage that she'd put on this little acoustic tour, and she'd purposely chosen like little venues, like not big ones, in places that you wouldn't normally have a concert. So she was playing at Stourbridge Town Hall.
Oh, really?
Literally, like I could walk to it from my house.
No way.
It was unreal.
How much was it?
It was cheap. It was not. It wasn't. It was really affordable. It wasn't.
Stourbridge Town Hall.
It was such a lovely evening. And me and Family Guy came out, and I said, I bloody love going to like LGBTQ events because you with me?
LGBTQ.
Yeah. Because I always just feel like the vibe is always so good. Like there was no negativity whatsoever.
Yeah.
And I just think I bloody love gay events, so there needs to be more gay events. Like more, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's that event. It's not like an event company, but it's those people online called Scissor Events.
Oh,
have you seen them?
No.
It's not spelled scissor as in scissor, but it is spelled scissor.
Like scissor.
Yeah, it's like that, but like it's not spelled exactly like scissor.
Scissor.
It's called Scissor Events. They do events in Digbeth and stuff.
No way.
Or like LGBT brunches.
We should go to one.
Yeah, we should organise one.
We can we do that? You said that, but I don't think you'll do it.
I would do it. I definitely would.
I'd like a Strictly PG brunch.
A Strictly PG / or X scissor brunch.
Like a collab with them.
Yeah, collab with them. Yeah,
and we could host the brunch.
Yeah, you could host. I'll just sit there silently.
No, we're like Ant and Dec.
Imagine if no one turned up.
I think they would.
Nah, I don't know.
Oh, God, that would be funny though, wouldn't it? What a story to tell on the pod.
No, exactly. It would be funny if no one turned up.
That would be jokes. I remember we went to the Pride that last year. We thought everyone was going to say hi and nobody did.
Exactly, yeah.
We could do that.
Lucy Spraggan did. Was it quite an intimate?
Yeah, it was unreal. So it was just literally her and the only instrument she had was a guitar, a loop pedal, and a keyboard.
She
did incredible,
amazingly in is it SAS Who Dares Wins?
I haven't seen it, but I have heard about this. Yeah,
I think she got to the end. She could have passed it. I can't remember, but she was at the very end.
She like smashed it.
Oh God, yeah.
She was unreal. Like she was so cool, so normal, so fun. Like just easy. You can watch her and it's really easy to watch. Like she was I really thoroughly enjoyed her show.
Yeah, Casey loves her.
One of the best shows I've been to in a like I enjoyed it more than Ray because it was just so like intimate.
Intimate, yeah.
It was so like I felt like I could touch her. Like I wasn't very far away. I felt like we was just sort of.
You were like that man on the plane then. You just wanted to touch her.
Just wanted to tap her, yeah. Like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, can you play this song?
Yeah.
And also what I really liked, she put a poll on her socials and let the people decide a set list.
Oh, that's cute.
How cool is that?
That's really nice.
She did like a Google form and said like, guys, like put in what you want for the set list and then whatever the top songs were, that's what she sang.
Oh my God.
It was really
very
cool.
interactive actually.
And I absolutely loved Last Night. I love that song. Puts me in a good mood.
Last Night
I Told You I Loved You. Great song.
One that Casey loves as well, yeah.
Good song. But yeah, that I also did that while you were away.
Went to see her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
Had a great time.
Yeah, I would have liked to have seen her, to be honest.
Oh, well, I couldn't invite you because you weren't here.
Yeah, no, don't worry.
Should we do some more, though, if you fancy going to one?
I would, yeah. I don't want to travel, though. I'm not really a gig person. I don't like too many crowds.
I can't imagine you in a gig, actually, you saying that.
Do you know what it is? Like, I don't feel like that much... This sounds dreadful. Like, I don't feel like happy, that much joy all the time. Do you know what I mean?
What?
Like, when people like... somewhere and they're having a good time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm having a good time.
Like me at your wedding. Like I was having a good time.
Yeah. Like at my wedding, I knew I was having a good time.
Right.
Looking back, I think I had a better time than I was realising. Do you know what I mean?
So like you don't realise you're having a good time in the moment?
Yeah, like I don't think I enjoy gigs because there's too many people and I get hot feet and I'm just thinking, can we, like, oh, we've got to drive home and it's a car park, getting out the car park.
Busy. And
I'm thinking about all these things. I'm not actually enjoying the show. So I don't really like, I don't feel it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I want to feel joy and like,
I'm trying to understand.
Oh my God, I'm really like joyful right now.
See, I really get that. So I don't relate. I'm trying to understand. Like I understand what you're saying, but I just personally don't feel that.
Yeah.
But I understand what you're saying. So like when we go to Pride on Saturday, if you're like, you won't know you're having a really good time until the next day and you go, oh, I had a really good time.
Yeah, there'll probably be like a specific song that I'm really enjoying.
Yes.
At a point where I've just got tipsy and I'll be like, oh, I'm buzzing, like having a great time. As soon as I've like, it's gone dark, everything will change for me. Yeah. And I'm like,
yeah,
okay, the buzz is gone and I'm kind of just here and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's Pride season this year, transition.
Yeah, that was a good transition.
We're not as excited this time around, are we?
Wasn't, but now I know it's going to be sunny. I'm excited.
Yes, and we haven't had to pay for the tickets.
Yeah, we haven't paid for tickets.
Also very exciting.
Yeah. But you're going to be there.
You're going to be
Family
there.
Guy and A. So I'm really happy.
And we're going to have a great old gay time.
Yeah.
But I'm really sad because somebody told me that this year is one of the lowest ticket sales for Birmingham Pride. And that makes me sad because we were talking about it back in the day. Pride just used to be class.
Oh my God, I used to love Pride back in the day.
And I don't know, have we changed and that's why it's not as good? But I feel like that's not right. I feel like Pride itself has changed.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, it was just that like gazebo bit, you know. You know what I'm talking about? Is that like on a car park?
I feel like when things become too like commercialised and they make it too big and they have this massive event space and this huge stage, it's now like a gig.
Yeah. Not as fun.
Just strip it back to the street party.
Yes.
Have a few cabaret tents or a dance tent. Or do you know what I mean?
That was back when it was mint.
Yeah.
And Gales was popping.
Yeah, but the people have to earn money and people try and make too much money from things and then people get greedy.
It's a greed. It kills it. I just wish people just wouldn't be so greedy all the time.
I just... Sorry, I've been ill this week as well. I just hate Schweppes.
What?
Schweppes. The tonic.
Where the fuck has that come from?
Because it's like Gordon's and Schweppes and it makes the hangover they give there.
Yeah.
It's like the cheapest booze at the like most extortionate prices. Do you know what I mean?
No, I get cheap gin.
Yeah.
Horrific hangover.
Did you hear about MAFS UK?
Oh my God, hang on. I wanted to address this. In the week that you've been away, so much has happened. Katie Price's husband has gone missing.
What?
Hello?
And he scammed someone who worked at The Sun.
Yeah, what is this about? Do you know much about it? Because I don't know much about it.
I only watched her video and I've watched Katie Price's video of, he was meant to turn up to like a TV interview with them and he didn't turn up and he's been missing for 5 days and everyone thinks he's hiding out in like Dubai or something.
But isn't he like a scam artist or something and that's really like he's actually gone into hiding because he's a scam artist?
Like if you give me $1,000, I'll make you $7,000 by next week sort of thing.
Yeah,
and then
that
never gives them the money and it's like, oh, I'll give it you tonight and then he disappears.
Yeah. That kind of guy.
I would have fell for that, to be honest. But sorry, this MAFS thing.
Yeah, so I don't know too much, but all I know is that there's a lot of accusations floating out there at the moment that there's been some horrific warning.
Yeah, trigger warning.
Trigger warning, SA, trigger warning.
Yeah.
There's been like some horrific, really, really horrific allegations about sexual assault and
Grape.
I don't want to say the word.
Yeah.
To do with the contestants, is that what you'd call them? Participants,
yeah. So
of the show.
There's a documentary that's come out. I haven't watched it, but I know that. Have you watched all of them?
I've honestly barely watched a single episode. It's not really my thing to watch.
There's a participant on there called Shona.
Okay.
Shauna. I think it's Shona though.
Okay.
And she was on it on the UK one with this guy. And they hit it off really well at the start. And they were clearly like having sex, which they said on the show. Okay. But they were relying on the pull-out method.
Oh, okay.
And then one time he didn't pull out, he just finished inside her, which is a breach of trust.
Yeah, and boundaries.
Yeah. And then
if you've got an agreement with someone, no, that's not okay.
Their relationship was really toxic on the show. That the judges, experts. Yeah.
Thank you, Carl.
The experts actually asked them to leave, which is like unheard of.
Oh my God.
But it was really bad. I think in the bedroom she didn't want to do certain stuff. He wanted to do certain stuff like strangling or physical stuff that she just said no, and he wanted to do it anyway. They left and they lasted for about 6 weeks, but she was pregnant after the show, like quite soon after. And she doesn't know whether it was from the time where he didn't pull out or whether it was like times that they had sex and it had just gone through. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I hate the term, but pre-cum.
Yeah. Oh, God. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's a horrible word, sorry.
And then there was 2 other women who have stayed anonymous.
Right.
Who were actually raped on the show by two men, and they told the psychiatrists or psychologists on the show they told the right people, but nothing ever happened of it.
That's honestly mortifying. That's
I said to Casey, I was like, the fact that they feel comfortable to do it on a TV show
so publicly
is wild to me.
That's I mean, it's horrific
anyway,
but that added factor, the audacity, the brazenness about it is terrifying.
I'd be on my best behaviour.
Of course you would.
But then it just shows that they're not fake, I guess.
But Channel 4, like, what are you doing?
Yeah. But apparently all of the UK MAFS have been pulled now.
As it should.
Yeah. There's another one due to come out, though, this year or next, can't remember.
Are they going to stop it coming out?
I do love MAFS. It's very toxic, though.
I know someone that went on it.
Who? Oh, yeah.
I know someone that went on it. I mean, I don't know them well enough to like have into a depth conversation, but I've got him on Instagram and stuff, and he's posted a couple of things about his experience, and he, by the sounds of what he said, don't want to put words in his mouth, but he had a really awful experience on the show as well.
Yeah.
It just goes back to like what expense are we creating entertainment from? It goes back to Next Top Model.
Yeah.
It's the same sort of vein of that, isn't it? Of like, what expense are we putting people through to create fucking television?
Yeah.
That's not fun to watch.
Yeah. I know if you know what, social media is vital because these people are coming out and like saying what's happened to them, and then a lot of the comments are like, well, why didn't you report it to the police? Or why didn't you do this? Or why didn't you do that? And it's like, unless it's happened to you, you don't realise that, like, sometimes you're just in survival mode and sometimes you just actually like take it because you don't actually want anything worse to happen to you. Do you know what I mean?
Let's just not victim blame, shall we?
Oh my God, there's so many victim blamers online though. It's just tragic.
Like how dare you dictate or pick apart somebody else's fucking experience? Like, don't do that. No.
Awful though.
Terrible.
And then there's this show that's called Believe Me, and it's about that black cab driver.
I need to watch that.
My mum told me to watch it, and I said that like, this isn't for me.
Sounds a bit like traumatising though to watch, doesn't it?
It's a 4-part series, and it apparently like it's about 2 women, but no, the police wouldn't believe them because there wasn't enough evidence and that they were drunk. So how could what they're saying be believable? But then apparently since the show, or since he was prosecuted, like thousands of women came out and said it happened to them as well from this one person. Oh my God. How mad is that?
Do you know what though? Like you don't, until something happens to you of that nature, you don't know how you're going to react, do you?
Yeah.
Like you don't know how it's going to make you feel or what circumstance somebody's in or what support network they've got around them. But I'm just so thankful that at least like one person did it so that so many other people could come through and have their story heard and get justice, because it's just terrifying. When
we got picked up from the airport and got in this taxi to the airport, and he said, I've got to go a different way. The motorway's blocked, traffic jam, so we're going to go through. So we went basically all around the mountains at these huge hills. You know when you turn a corner and you could go off the edge at any point.
Yeah, God, yeah.
And me and Casey, you could tell we were just a bit nervous because we're like, we don't know where we are. We're in a random place with no cars driving past.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, this motorbike pulls really close in front of our car, and like me and Casey were like, oh my God, what the fuck? Nothing happened. Yeah, we got to the airport really safe.
Yeah.
And then Casey went, when that motorbike pulled in front of our car, I thought it was going to stop the car. They were going to open up the car door and drag you out, and I was never going to see you again.
Yeah.
And I was creasing because I was thinking you were going to get murdered. I was thinking they're going to take you. You're the younger, good-looking one. I'll be all right. They'll cook me into the bush. But then I was thinking, I'm on my period. And I'll have to tell them before they try and do anything that I'm on my period. This is where your mind goes.
No,
though.
I get it. No. Do you know
what? She was never going to see me again.
This world is so fucked up that it does make you think like that.
Our brains were like,
no, it does.
Okay, we're just about to get assaulted and we're going to be killed right now.
And you just kind of you do sort of sit in that acceptance. Yeah. You're like, you know what? If that happens to me, I'm just going to have to accept this.
Yeah.
Like, no, I get it though, because there's so much horrible stuff that happens all the time, and you see documentaries and shows and dramas about it, and it unfortunately it happens all the time.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
I know.
Yeah, that's wild shit, guys. That's wild. It is funny though, how that your mind creates scenarios.
Honestly.
You know, when you was a kid, did you ever do this? And it's like the same scenario as that. When I was a kid and I used to go to the toilet in the night, I used to like clench my bum really tight and run really fast to the toilet because it was dark and I was scared someone was going to get me. And I'd sit on the toilet, I'd wee as quick as I can. I'm like I wouldn't even wash my hands because I'd be so scared. I'd get back to the bed.
Like if you go to the toilet and it's pitch black, do you look down the stairs?
Yes.
I don't.
I do. I'm like,
no, I don't. No, I don't.
As if they're okay. Yeah,
no, I don't want to look. Don't look.
No, I do get nervous in the night when I have to go for a wee. Even now in my own house, when like it's ridiculous,
vile, isn't it?
It is scary. Right. So while I've been in bed dying, I thought of loads of random questions that I just wanted to ask you.
Okay.
But then when I started getting some of these random questions, some are from my brain and some are from ChatGPT. Okay. Not gonna lie. But as I was like getting the first question is where it all stemmed from. So I'll read you my first question. But then it made me think, after thinking of these questions, I just want to preface this conversation, is how complex the English language is and how people who don't speak English, like, it must be so hard because our language makes no sense when you deep it. It makes no sense. And these questions, I think, is going to explain that. So
what do you mean, language in, like, or just the way we spell things?
The way we speak, and that, like, how there's so many different meanings for one word.
Oh my God, okay,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
But like, the first question I was thinking about, this is not from ChatGPT, this is my brain, was, if a tomato is a fruit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, a tomato is a fruit, that's a fact. So why do we not call ketchup a smoothie? Because I was thinking about this, and I think that's a really good question, because
One more time.
So tomato's a fruit, isn't it? That is a fact, surely. That's a scientific fact. I'm pretty confident with that.
Yeah.
So why don't we call ketchup? Why is ketchup not a smoothie?
Is it because it's not sweet?
But what's the definition of a smoothie? Is it not just blended fruit? So surely ketchup is a smoothie, but by definition. I know it's not socially accepted that in society, but is it not a smoothie?
I mean,
this is where my head was at when I was really poorly.
Yeah.
And then I started going into a hole. So I was thinking of all random questions that I wanted to ask you because I just think your answers would be really funny.
Okay. No pressure.
Do fish, like, get thirsty? Because, like, they're in water all the time, no? So, like, do they just drink their, like, living surroundings? Like, you know how we breathe air? Do they... I thought about this in quite depth.
I have no words. Like, I don't know, and
but think about it.
I don't.
Let's really try. And there's going to be so many fucking people in the comments saying not everybody should have a podcast. But why do fish get thirsty?
But if they're drinking the seawater, then that's not good for them.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Because it makes you thirsty as well.
Because it's the salt content.
My mum told me. Do you know where the sea is salty?
Why?
I must have asked it as a child, and she went, 2 ships collided that were carrying salt and spilled into the sea. And she said that's why the sea's salty. And I grew up thinking that's why the sea was salty. What a liar.
You know what? I like that though. That should be
so silly.
That should be the real reason.
I don't think maybe fish don't drink.
Do fish need to drink? Is that part of their anatomy?
Fish get thirsty depends on where they live. Because fish live completely surrounded by water, their bodies absorb what they need through their skin and gills, a process called osmoregulation. Now, saltwater fish, because the ocean's saltier than a fish's internal fluids, meaning the surrounding water pulls moisture out of their bodies, causing dehydration. To survive, marine fish actively drink water constantly and use specialised gills and kidneys to excrete the excess salt.
So they do drink.
So
they do get thirsty.
Freshwater fish, however, because the rivers and lakes have less salt than a fish's body, the water naturally floods into them through osmosis.
Seawater must be absolutely filthy.
Oh, it's minging, isn't it? I've got a few more. This one was a ChatGPT one. This wasn't from my brain.
Yeah.
So probably not as authentic, but this is one. If you clean a vacuum cleaner, right, are you then the vacuum cleaner? Valid.
Oh, just got that.
Think about it though. You go and clean out your vacuum cleaner, get rid of all the dust and that. You're now the vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And then if someone cleans you with a vacuum. Right, if someone cleans you with a vacuum.
Are we going with this?
No, you're
not a piece of dust.
You're vacuuming the cleaner.
You're vacuuming the cleaner.
You're vacuuming the cleaner.
Like, wow. But that just made me think about like the English language of like how complex that is.
I think my tooth just got stuck on my lip. Like Nanny McPhee. Oh my God, yeah.
And then there was another one that led from this. So, and this made me think even more of how complex the English language is, because there's two meanings for this word. If you're waiting for the waiter, does that make you the waiter? Oh!
If you're waiting for the waiter, does that make you the waiter?
Yeah, because you're waiting. You're waiting.
So you're the waiter. Yeah,
you're the waiter.
Yeah.
But that made me think, like, so we're not that thick. We know that there's two different ways in which we understand wait. To wait something and you're waiting for something. It's two different definitions. But if English is not your native language, surely that's really hard to understand.
Well, yeah, it's the same with like we spell wind like that, but we also spell wind.
Yes.
The exact same way.
Witch and witch. Which way? And then an evil witch.
No, because witch is spelled differently to witch.
Yeah, but to say is confusing.
Oh, yeah, to say is the same.
Which witch? Which witch are we talking about?
Huh.
Oh.
Who knows?
But yeah.
Which. There's loads of words like that, though, that you can say about.
It's so... I have more. It's... If two mind readers read each other's minds, whose mind are they reading? Oh. Fuck.
Well, just each other's. But then you're saying that because they can read that person's mind, that person can read that one's mind.
But those questions, I mean, we all, come on, we're not idiots. We all know the answers to those questions, really, don't we?
Yeah.
Some of them.
But it makes you think.
But it does make you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And the English language is so complex.
I wonder how hard it is for people to learn English. So if I'm French, is it easy for me to learn English?
I feel like English is really hard to learn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you seen the way Greek people spell the alphabet? Or the words in Greek?
It's so hard. But we're really ignorant as English people.
Oh, God, yeah.
We're so ignorant. Like our schooling system fails us when it comes to learning the foreign languages. And a lot of European countries have fantastic schooling where they learn English. But I feel like Mandarin and English would be like one of the hardest languages to learn.
Yeah.
If I had to go a stab in the dark. And Russian maybe I feel like would be quite difficult.
Yeah. Anything for me.
But Greek actually, because of it's a completely different alphabet, isn't it? To what we know.
Yeah.
Like Spain has a very similar alphabet. There's a couple of different changes, but nothing major.
Yeah.
Whereas Greece, it's a whole different ball game, isn't it?
I just don't understand how other countries, you know what baffles me? That Australia and America speak English.
Well, we just colonised them though, didn't we?
But why isn't it called Australia? Like, I speak Australian. Because
we colonised them and told them, and they made them speak. They never used to speak English. They had the, like, I'm going to say this wrong now. Aboriginal and Native Americans. But we colonised them and made them speak English. That's just us being arseholes.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. I didn't actually know that, so that's good to know.
Yeah. It's a whole different subject.
Right, fair. For another podcast.
For another day. Yeah, that's for another day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought, if we've got any, like, non-English... Like, if English isn't your first language and you listen to us, I'd love to know, like, how hard is it to learn English? Because I feel like it's really difficult.
The only way I'd be able to learn a language would be if I moved somewhere for 6 months and everyone spoke to me in that specific language and not one bit of English.
Yeah, you would.
Maybe I'd pick up hello and goodbye.
No, you'd pick up more than that. You would give yourself some credit. Yeah, you would. We're just not in England and in the UK as a whole, on general. Don't fucking come for me in the comments. But I don't think as a society we take enough initiative to learn other languages because we're so ignorant.
Yeah.
We just expect everybody to speak English. It's like a given, isn't it?
Yeah, we do.
And we have this like high and mighty thing that everybody in the world should speak English. It's not. No, we should take the time to learn. Like if I go to another country, I will try and learn the basics.
Would you?
Yeah, I always do.
Yeah.
I haven't got really much anything else to go. Unless do you want to read the Strictly situation?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm absolutely boiling.
Okay, cool.
No, we'll save the Strictly situation till next time because we've been filmed for over an hour and a half.
God, we spoke so much and you were worried we didn't have enough to talk about.
No. Panicked.
We're going to try and go back now to normality of like we're going to have a theme and stuff, guys. We've had a little bit of...
Topic.
It's been all weddings and all that kind of stuff. So we are going to next week lock in and we're going to... I think maybe we should have a more serious topic, like a conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
Okay.
Would you want to do that?
We've got a guest coming on soon as well, by the way.
We do. Really excited for that.
Can't say her name just yet.
Just until it's actually confirmed.
Yeah.
Twice now we've been duped.
Yeah.
Duped.
Badly duped, yeah.
I'd like to get Ames and Liv back on as well.
And there,
at
love
some
them.
point.
Yeah,
I absolutely love them.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, lots of exciting things.
Can you sit next to the guest? Because I've got to sit next to Dan at some point. So is that all right? You don't have to. Sorry, I asked. I'm so sorry.
Carl.
Go on.
Can you please back me on this? Because every time you do the womp womp, like it's so boring.
No, I shouldn't have asked. Like, because I know
shouldn't have asked.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, I shouldn't have asked. Don't worry.
I know she is.
No, I will sit next to the guest.
You know what vibe you give me when you do this? You know those fake people that. And it's their day job.
Like, can she say that, Carl? I don't know whether you can say that. Jesus. Oh, the blood coming out of me right now.
Oh my God, are you gushing? Really, have you got your period pants on now?
Yes,
Do you love them?
I love them so much.
So you want some more?
Yes.
Should I see family
size 12, please?
Size 12.
Yeah. Even though those are tight. I mean.
Do you wear tampons in the day?
Yeah, I did on holiday. But I'm wearing it now because I don't leak on this place.
How long
this has really seen me through the year, this seat. It's good old seat, you know.
You know what? It's been the backbone of you.
Yeah.
That's been your moral support.
Yeah.
It's been your backbone through every up and down. Aww. It's seen you cry. It's seen you laugh.
Yeah. This was the colour of my rabbit that died.
Oh, Sutton. Oh, can we have a rest in peace memorial at the end of this episode?
Oh, I'll get a picture and we'll put a frame there.
Please do. Sutton.
I hope no one found that funny, that story, because it was, you know, we're not happy about it.
No, I didn't find it funny.
Right, don't.
I didn't find it funny.
Anyway.
Right, guys, thank you so much for your support as always. It's really good to be back.
Yeah.
If you don't follow us on Spotify and you don't follow us on YouTube, please do. Or if you don't follow us on social media, please do. We're getting so close to 50k.
Oh my God, we're so close.
We're like 48.5 and it would just mean the world to hit 50k. We've got to do something to celebrate that.
God, I'm so nervous.
You're moany today.
I know, it's because I'm on my period.
I know, okay.
Really
right, we'll call it a day. I feel like I just missed you, so I just wanted to chat.
Thank you.
Right, thank you. Fucking missed you too, G.
Miss you too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've missed you that crusty nose.
Oh.
And Krusty the clown nose. Love you, everyone.
Love you, bye.